This podcast is sponsored by Science-Based Learning. Discover effective language acquisition with their unique system combining ebooks, audiobooks, and videos with an online practice app using spaced repetition to boost retention. Visit sciencebasedlearning.com today.
Spanish Family Vocabulary Worksheets, a friendly tool to boost your Spanish skills. Discover how Spanish Family Vocabulary Worksheets can make learning Spanish fun and effective for beginners. Practical tips with science-backed methods. Let's talk about Spanish Family Vocabulary Worksheets. Hey! So, I've been working on something pretty cool that I think could really help anyone trying to learn Spanish, especially if you're just starting out. It's all about Spanish Family Vocabulary Worksheets. Now, before you glaze over or think, oh, just another boring worksheet, hear me out. These tools can actually be super fun and effective. When you first begin a Spanish language course or look through beginner Spanish lessons, one of the first things you'll want to grasp is the set of words that deal with family. It's a great foundation because talking about family is universal. Everyone has a mom, dad, siblings, or relatives, and learning the words for them in Spanish opens doors to all sorts of conversations. So here's why a Spanish Family Vocabulary Worksheet rocks. Visual organization. Worksheets clearly list relationships like madre, mom, padre, dad, hermano, brother, and hermana, sister. Some even include extended family, cousins, uncles, grandparents, so you get the full picture. Practice using new words. They usually come with exercises where you match words with pictures, fill in blanks, or even try to write sentences. That kind of active learning is key. Reinforcement. Repetition in a structured way really helps you remember. Plus, worksheets can be reviewed anytime, so it fits nicely into your study rhythm. One thing I appreciate is the science behind this approach. Using science-based learning principles, you get a method that focuses on how our brains actually retain new language. Rather than memorizing a long list of words that get forgotten, these worksheets guide you through meaningful repetition and context, which is proven to enhance memory. Imagine this. Instead of just knowing the word tío means uncle, you might do an exercise where you see a family tree diagram in Spanish and have to label all the family members. This helps you understand relationships and roles, way more engaging than flat vocab drills. If you're someone who's taken a Spanish for Beginners course, you'll probably recognize the value of basic Spanish phrases in conversations too. Family terms are a foundation here because once you know mi hermana, my sister, you can start saying simple sentences like mi hermana es inteligente, my sister is smart. Worksheets often nudge you towards these kinds of sentences. And you know what else makes these worksheets awesome? They're adaptable. Whether you're learning by yourself, helping your kids, or even preparing for a Spanish language class, you can find or customize these worksheets to fit your level and interests. Another reason I think people overlook this. Learning family vocabulary creates emotional connections. When you say abuela, grandmother, or primo, cousin, it's more than a word, it's tied to real people and stories. This emotional context can boost memory, something that's also supported by science-based learning. So, if you're at a point where you want to solidify your foundation or simply make your Spanish study more interactive, try adding a Spanish Family Vocabulary Worksheet to your routine. It's perfect to pair with your basic Spanish phrases or beginner Spanish lessons. Here's a quick tip to get started. Find a worksheet that introduces immediate family first, parents, siblings, grandparents. Use it to first listen and repeat the words aloud. Hearing and speaking are crucial for retention. Complete the exercises on matching or sentence building. Create your own sentences using the new words like mi tía es amable, my aunt is kind. Review regularly and try to incorporate these words in real or practice conversations. That's the kind of hands-on engagement that turns passive vocabulary into active knowledge you can use comfortably. Ready to jump in? Start your language journey now. Check out the resources there for ways to practice, learn strategically, and enjoy how much progress you can make. And hey, next time you're chatting with a Spanish-speaking friend or meeting new people, dropping those family-related words will make your conversations feel warm, natural, and way more personal.